Okay, let me double check, make sure all this stuff is working. Does look like it. Yep, okay, cool. Audio looks like it's working. Yay. Alright, back to soft resets. You will hear Baby Wolf in the background. She's very opinionated this morning. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, Pokemon. Squirtle. Starting off with a boy, go figure. Oh, come on. There we go. My thumb's not quite big enough for all of it at once. Yeah? You got your rattle? Peloton. Squirtle. Yeah, it was a little rough getting Baby Wolf to sleep last night, but once we finally got her down, she actually stayed asleep, so everyone got a good amount of sleep for once. Which is good. Yeah? I know, but you gotta get your wiggles out. Yeah, you need to get your wiggles out. That's why you're in your baby playpen. Oh, right. I got a shiny Feebas this morning on a different game, so that is now 773. Hey. Nope. Alright. Damn it. Right here, order. A, B. I don't need the recap. All I did was pull the potion out of the PC and then come here. Well, go to the grass and be drunk here, but still. What? Good job, kiddo. You're trying to crawl. You're gonna make me close the door on baby playpen, aren't you? It's alright. I know, but Mama likes to leave the door open so you try to crawl, because you need to work on your crawling skills. Yeah? What? Come on, you can do it. Good job, kiddo. Yeah? Look at you. Alright. Squirtle check. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? What wiggles? What? Yeah? There we go. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bug? Also, I know it's early on a Sunday, but for once, we're not running around trying to do a million things today. Joys of finally getting settled. Yes. Oh, I see. We're playing with the edge of the mat and the door. Okay. That explains a lot. Wonder how long before we get our first female today. Okay, I don't know. No. I want upbeat music. I don't want sad cover music. Squirtle. Oh, speaking of females, there's our first female. Interesting. Took 8 chicks to get a female this morning. Come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Do. No. Alright, next. Squirtle. I'm gonna laugh if when we get a shiny Squirtle, chat also has the shiny Bulbasaur. Because they can't have a shiny. It's just like the Weedle the old man encounters can be shiny too. Whenever it's giving you the catching tutorial. Yeah. It's like in the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald games, Wally can end up with a shiny Ralts, but only on the encounter, and then after that, it's just a regular one, which is really sad. Yeah, kiddo. Ooh, another female. Yeah. Hello, kitty kitty. Yes, week. Gonna check on the baby. Yeah, did the kitty come up and check on you? Yeah, Nova came up and squeaked at you, didn't she? No, gentle hands, don't pull. Good job. Yeah. No. Which I will upload the start of the hunt on YouTube later today. Just so that way you guys can actually go back and watch after the VOD expires here on Twitch. So. What? What, Squeak? Yes, that's my foot. My foot is there so you can't play with the wheel. Yes. I know. I don't need you to hurt yourself on this chair, kiddo. Yeah. What? Well, come on. You can do it. Squirrel. Yeah? Yeah, that's my toe you're playing with. Yeah? Or are we just upset that the kitty walked away? The kitties are allowed to do what they want. You know this. Yeah. You know Nova's gonna go right back to watching the birds at the bird feeder. Ooh, Wigglytuff in chat. Alright. Another trick. Squirtle. Nope. Eh. What, kiddo? Our goal is to do this while you have your morning playtime, so that way, by the time I'm end stream, we can get you down for a nap. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Because after your first nap, we gotta finish cleaning up a little bit. Mom's gonna get the wall scrolls hung back up. Yeah. You're fine, little one. Morning, Power. How are you? So you're gonna hear me doing good? I'm glad. Yes, little one. So you're gonna hear me talking to Baby Wolf a lot. We're very opinionated this morning. Yeah? You're fine. Why don't you grab Pooh Bear? No, you don't want Pooh Bear? Okay. Hundred years. This is a mashup, isn't it? It is. It's okay. There we go. What? You're okay. What, little one? If I put you on my lap, you're gonna pull on the cord. We know this. Oh, sorry. Yes, baby girl. What, do you see Dada? She's like, but I want to pat Mom's foot. Dada's got you. Alright, I'm gonna turn that fan back on. It's not gonna blow directly on her. Which is sadly, you're not gonna hear a fan running in the background, but two high-powered PCs right next to each other means a lot of heat. No. I will name the Squirtle later. We have to find the shiny one first. Another boy. I'm just glad they set this up for the soft reset. That's so much easier. The old way was brutal. Yes. Do 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 do. Nope. Do 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 do. Nope. All right. But yeah, Mr. Wolf pointed out this morning that the house actually feels like a home and not just an explosion of stuff. Finally. We just gotta finally finalize the kitchen placement of things. We'll be doing so much better. Gotta finalize the kitchen placement, and I have to finish hanging up posters and stuff. Another boy. Boop. Ah, Venusaur. I might do another shiny hunt in Fire Red with you guys, but I have you vote on which starter to hunt in that one. Because we'll probably do this for a little bit, and then we'll switch probably over to ZA, because I still need to work on the DLC decks in that game. And I have to do Season 8 of the battles, and I don't want to do Season 8 of the battles. But if I want all the Mega Evolve stones, I have to do the freaking battles. I haven't missed one yet. Granted, I'll have to get like to rank S, so usually it's like 4 to 5 matches at that. Last season took me 3. Do 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 do. Hey, another female. Nope. What is in my ear with Japanese? Alright, we're gonna go to... You're fine, little one. You cannot have Dada's freaking cable, though.
It's not the cable.
It's not the cable?
It's the controller.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
We don't have a spare one.
I know. Man, I could always hand her a GameCube controller. You joined a Pathfinder campaign? Ooh, nice. How'd that start out? What chaos was unleashed in Pathfinder? Or was it just session 0? Squirtle. I need to find a new group to DM. Nice. Watch streak going. Give a nickname. Oh yeah, don't forget to claim your plushie. To the end of him now. Nope. The fire go out. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. That's right, one thing I need to actually talk to the neighbors about and see if they really want to do a D&D campaign. 0 for me, session I don't know for everyone else. Ah, got you. So you were joining in like a pre-existing campaign. That's valid. Is this the end of him now? Okay. You'll take this one. Me. Every time with chat. Chat always taking Bulbasaur. I'm going to find the specialist Squirtle. I pressed the wrong button. It's twice now. Yes, the little one. The fire. I had an unintentional grand introduction than the DM had originally planned because of something that happened. Ooh, nice. What happened? Squirtle. Nope. Bro, reset. Like, I know my thumb's just big enough for this, but come on. Yes.
Stop.
I know, kiddo. We need to eventually get you your own controller. What?
She just had it wrapped around her fingers.
Ah.
So it made it painful to let go.
Yep.
It's not a toy.
Do. Alright. Next. Squirtle. Nope. Dang it. This playlist is disappointing me. Give me Zoltrak for now. Zoltrak's a good one to vibe to. The party had rested for the night when the players jinxed a 100 percentile dice roll. Oh my goodness. Jinxed dice rolls are either the best or the worst. Did you come falling out of the sky crashing onto somebody? Ooh, another female. Squirtle. You're gonna hear me say Squirtle a lot. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to give a name to the Squirtle. I'll take this one then. Sweet. Nope. Ugh. Each. They rolled 100. I came riding in on a giant island-sized snapping turtle. Nice. I'm more impressed you managed to actually have a lion turtle as a ride. Ooh, another female. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, oh. Nope. Next. Do. Continue. I must find the spatial turtle. No. I'm over here soft resetting. Poor Mr. Wolf's fighting for his life. I'll take this one then. Yes, Geary Chat Blue, whatever name we want to give you.
Not for you to play with.
If you have to, put her back down in her playpen. Like, I know she likes to sit on her lap while we play, but... Pooh Bear! Immediately throws Pooh Bear to the side. What, Nova? I hear you, Squeaky Kitty. Have the squirrels and the birds back again.
Well, they were back.
Oh, gotcha. I could never find the right way to tell you. Have noticed I've been gone. What, Wiggles? What do you want, kiddo? Leave it alone. Oh, baby. You've done for me, and I know I'm not alone. You're what you were. Yeah, look at you, Pooh Bear. Hang on. What's Pooh Bear doing? What's your Pooh Bear doing? We still question how I did it, but the theory of mine is my character's father, second crown kobold prince. Part of my backstory is that it got rolled. Is that I have a hobby of writing exotic and unusual amounts. Fair enough. You basically look at something and go, I can write it, and then proceed to do so. Yeah? Just a moment, little one. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hang on. Let me grab the Squirtle, and then I gotta pick the little one back up because she's not happy with playtime, apparently. Yeah? Not a Pooh Bear? No Pooh Bear today? Did I hit that? I'm going to assume that that's the number. There we go. Okay, while that resets, hang on, little one. Just means Mom's gonna have to do it without her headset on. Because you are a notorious cord grabber.
Yes, you are. You're a little cord grabber.
Ready, roar. There you go. There. Because if I have the sound come through the speaker, it's gonna cause chaos. There we go. There, is this better? I know what you want. You want to play with the drawer, but that's not gonna happen today. You're not playing with the drawer on my desk. Yes. No, I don't want to give Squirtle a nickname. Chat received a Bulbasaur. Cool. Ooh, another female. Nope. Alright, there's that reset. That button, I really need to automate that button, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah? You can't play with this controller. Mama's using it right now. Yes, Nova's. Yes, squeaky kitty. You cannot be on my lap at the same time. I cannot have the baby and the cat on the lap. My lap is not that big. I'm sorry. Yeah? Bulbasaur. Because one of the party members can shape into a dinosaur, it means that the first time my character sees it, they'll probably go, "Can I ride?" Yeah. You're like, "Ooh, can I has a ride?" I get to read that one. Button. Yeah, does this work? Is this okay for you, little one? Here, Mom's gonna scoot her mic back just a bit. No, we don't grab cords. Unless you have a purpose for messing with the cord, we don't mess with cords. Alright. Playing with them is not a purpose, by the way. No, I do not wish to name my Squirtle yet. Check, receive, Bulbasaur. Okay. Ooh, another female, okay. Child. Sorry, she desperately wants the... controller, because she can hear the buttons clicking on it. Ah, bonk. Hi, goofball. That hurt. I didn't need you to headbutt my glasses. I know, but Mama's gonna stream this morning. Why is the way you show affection headbutts? Oh, I'd understand if we had goats, but we don't have goats. No, you can't mess with that. Or that. Because my dump stat pick race class in an unfortunate situation, I'm going to have to raise my strength. Oof. Jeez, another female. No, ma'am, definitely not that drawer. Not that drawer. No. That one has the scissors in it. You do not need to be putting your hand where the scissors are. Here, play with the jacket. The jacket is fine. Yeah, because those aren't just any scissors. Those are Mama's fabric scissors. Those are sharp. Squirtle. Yeah. No. You can't have the mic. This is why I wanted you to do your Wiggles time. Nope. Go to that shoulder. If Mama's holding you, you're working on your tummy time. It's how this works. Wiggles time, you wiggle and play with whatever toys you can reach. If you want Mama holding you, you're working on your tummy time. receive Squirtle. No, I don't want to give Squirtle a nickname. Okay, because I'm not able to listen to that music. Because Mama can't wear her headset. There's no point in playing the musics. Boop, boop. Fish, 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 fish. Started as 11, went to 7 because Cobalt Wizard, then part of background that received a really bad back injury, so the strength stats now at 3. Oh my goodness. That is rough, Power.
All the Perkins gone now.
Okay. Just means next time we're in the area, we'll grab another bag of birdseed then. Alright, Bulbasaur. Yeah, this is acceptable. I know you're still potting, little one, but... Yeah. You cannot play with that drawer. Mom's fabric scissors are in that drawer. Yeah, see? You're working on your tummy time. Yes, give a nickname to this one. Oh, wait, no, not... Dang it. There we go. Ugh. There, this side. Sorry, kiddo, if Mom had thought about it, she would have held on to one of the broken controllers for you to play with. Sorry, that's okay, I'll move and go. Yeah, I think the lowest I've had a stat for Pathfinder specifically was 7? And that was brutal. Because it was my charisma. I could not people. Yeah. That was because I failed to save. Oh, wrong Squirtle. Hi, little one. Hi, little one. Are you getting tired already? You haven't been up that long. Is it because Mom was making you do tummy time? Oh, okay. So we have ads. I'm going to pause while the ads are going, and I will be right back. We will not do a check while we're waiting on ads. I will just stand in front of the Pokeball, and we'll do a quick BRB. Okay, we are back. Looking when I started, I'm 2 levels away from getting permanency, so I can make bull strength permanent spell. Nice. That'll actually help a ton. Yeah, I got cursed on my charisma stat via like a water hag or something like that. I failed to save. It was not a good time. Because we were very low level, and the ability to reverse that was well beyond our means. Yes. Squirtle. Pokemon. Squirtle. Nope. I think it took, God, like 8 or 10 sessions before we got to a point where I could actually have that curse lifted off me to where my charisma stat went back to, God, what was it? I think it went up to 9 from that point. Like, it still was not great. Charisma is usually my dump stat for Pathfinder. Because usually I don't have to be the face. I'm like, alright, not my job to talk. I don't care. Especially because I'm notorious for either being a gnome or some version of a druidic shapeshifter in D&D and Pathfinder when I play. And I think the one that got cursed down to a 7 charisma was the pyrotechnic gnome. Max HP is an amount that any wizard would dream for. Yeah. 70. Jesus. Yeah, no. Any wizard would be happy with that. You can actually take a hit and not die as someone looks at you funny. And yes, I've seen wizards die to evil eye. You're fine, little one. She's playing with one of her fabric books now, so. There's a why not in chat. It's not a Wobbuffet, but you know, it becomes a Wobbuffet. Do. No, I don't want to give a name to Squirtle. Pokemon Squirtle. What, kiddo? Yeah. She's very much working on her noises. Worst come to worst, we'll hit 200 checks, and then I'll pause, try to get her down for a short nap, and then come back and we'll switch to like Legends EA for a little bit. Usually she doesn't like an early nap, but that may be the case today. What, squeaky girl? No, Squirrel doesn't need a nickname just yet. Ba-da-ba. It's really funny. The only character I've ever had hit max level through a campaign was a Goliath Barbarian, and it was the Mythic Odyssey of Theros pre-built campaign, so I got to have the Herculean strength feat and everything. Lottie was fun. I miss Lottie. But Lottie gets to enjoy her retirement. That girl went through the grinder. What, bug? It's probably because my familiar of calligraphy worm. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I think the highest level we ever got in a Pathfinder campaign was like 7. And then the campaign, we got bored with it, so we switched to a different campaign, basically, which happened a lot with our play group. Either we would get bored of it, or the DM themselves would like get burnt out, so we'd switch to a different campaign. It's hard when you play like once a month. Or we were playing every week, but we were rotating through like 2 or 3 different campaigns with different DMs, because a bunch of our group was willing to DM. And then there was the occasional week where nobody had anything prepped, and we were like, well, let's just play Magic: The Gathering. Or a random board game. Sorry, she went quiet, so I have to make sure. Baby Wolf is not one who will willingly put herself down for a nap, as much as I wish she would. She does not believe in it. Sleeps great at night. Fights naps all day long. But yeah, Mr. Wolf found us more third-party supplemental books for D&D specifically. So I have even more stuff to pull from for the next group that I DM for. Part of my roles made my background where I add Cliffy Worm's HP to my HP. Nice! That helps a ton. God, how much HP did Lottie finish with? I think it's like 220 or something like that. Like, she had an insane HP pool. But Goliath had an HP bonus, a strength bonus. Herculean strength gave her an extra strength bonus and a con bonus, which gave her an HP bonus. Girl had a lot of HP. It's really funny, too, because Odyssey of Theros, if you go through the pre-built campaign for that, you end up, like, attaining godhood at the end of it. It's really funny, because you get to pick, like, 2 stats to immediately max out. Lottie did not max out what people would suspect. She maxed out freaking, wisdom and charisma because everything kept trying to mind control her, and she kept winning her rolls for the mind control, even with the worst possible buffs. So out of sheer spite, she said no. Not to mention, the calligraphy worm is naturally invisible to everyone except for me as part of those same roles. Ooh, really nice. You have your own little friend. And you get to creep your party out because they're not aware of the thing's existence. So you can just be talking to it out loud and they'll think you're talking to themselves. RIP to all the poor familiars that keep getting summoned and then are used as scouts and then die and then are resummoned, but with the trauma of the previous death. Because most of them are fae-like creatures. So many traumatized familiars. So little time. Alright, there's that. Okay, as long as little one stays content, we'll keep doing resets. Give me a Squirtle, give me a turtle. I just want a turtle with the green shell. They will because I gave it mascot. Ah, okay. Valid. It's been so long since I've messed with the Pathfinder setting, I forget there's like extra things for it. Quest? I'm already on a quest. Which we need to go back into Cult of the Lamb. I have the Woolhaven update. I just haven't played any of it yet. It's like I haven't even started Pocahopia yet either. Because I want to stream it. But I also know I'm probably going to get sucked into it hard. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably set up a poll later in the Discord and have you guys vote for what you want me to focus on month by month. So, like, because we're going into April soon, what do you guys want to see the month of April? Do. Alright, next. Hi, Archer. Even though I'm not wearing the headset, I heard that. Diablo 2 full playthrough. You don't have to resubscribe. I appreciate it though, bud. Oh. How you been? So the main plan is to have it deliver touch spells from the spellcasters to the ones in the, like, front line. Fair enough. Pokemon. Squirtle. Pretty good. Just got back home from Ohio. Spent a week there working on getting Dad's estate sorted. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ugh. We are pretty much settled at this point. We just have to finish kind of reorganizing the kitchen so it's a little bit more accessible. And then we're pretty much set here. Finally. Finally. God, it's taking forever. Just when you think you get everything set up all hunky-dory, you're like, actually, this would probably be better. Joys of trying to figure out new spacing. Okay, she's playing with her. Sorry, I'm like gonna have to keep an eye on her because she didn't want to be in the playpen. She wants to be over on her playmat. Go ahead. Do. Nope. Say, because I'll probably have you guys choose between, like, do we want to focus on Shiny Hunting Squirtle? Do we want to focus on Pokopia? Do we want to focus on, like, Cult of the Lamb, the Woolhaven update? Who is this TA avatar? Where's our esteemed professor? So the way of interacting with my 3D models is currently broken, and I cannot get it fixed. So I've gone with the pixelated one for now until I either make the full transition to a live 2D model that you guys can interact with through the Twitch integrated throwing system, or I can fix the 3D model into actually where you guys can interact with it again. To make a backup character, I already have one planned. Nice. That's always a good idea, especially in Pathfinder. This is Wolf, just in casual clothing. Okay, she's playing with the slider. I was like, what's that noise? That's her pulling the walker closer so she can play with the front. She's good. I've got an eye on her. She's content to play over there. Colbart, oh my god. Nice. Kamen Rider. Very nice power. I will forever be haunted by Mr. Wolf's Farquaad, the smartest, dumbest kobold to ever exist, who somehow established the central banking system and the central religion of an entire frickin' plane. You and your moss-licking ways. You and that jar. What's that? It's just an adamantine jar containing a supermassive black hole that will destroy the frickin' plane if unleashed. Do 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 do. Yo. Yeah. What are you doing there, Happy Hands? Because who would expect that a kobold being of human-sized and shaped vigilante? Yeah. You're fine, little one. Yeah. Right, wrong button. Do 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 do. There we go. Hang on, Miss Ma'am. Our next campaign is going to be pirates. It's always pirates. I say that because like our group was like we almost always had a pirate campaign going on. I don't know why. We just somehow always ended up on a boat. We were always ended up on a boat. Somehow the boat always ended up flying. Ooh, another female. Darn. Someone always gets thrown overboard and, you know, almost falls to their death. We always ended up making, like, gliding wingsuits at some point. Yeah, I hear you. Alright. No, I don't want to give a nickname to Squirtle. I need Chad to grab their local store. You drop your ball. Yeah. It's late part. Did you drop your ball? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that next ad break hits a little over on the. We're gonna try to get you down for a nap because you need it. All right. Pokemon Squirtle. Nope. Yeah. What are you thinking, kiddo? For that one, I'm thinking of being a Pokemon trainer, Beastmaster Ranger. For that one, ooh, that'd be fun. I had fun when I did Beastmaster. I did one campaign with Beastmaster Ranger. Yeah. You see. Yeah. What? You're just cuddly today, aren't you? Ooh, Crocodile in chat. Hey, another female. Nope. Yeah, it's okay. No, I don't want to nickname my Squirtle. I have to make sure it's the special Squirtle first. Because who would be known to attack our ship while we're on land while a dinosaur guarding it? Yeah. I mean, someone would be dumb enough. Otherwise, you don't have adventures. Yes, little one. No, don't grab mommy's glasses. You can play with my hair, just not my glasses. Do 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 do. Nope. Pokemon. The crocodile has escaped. To no one's surprise. What are you trying to do here, Squirmer? You're being all wiggly. What do you want? You cannot play with the drawer that has the fabric scissors in it. Yeah, Squirtle. Squirtle. Said dinosaur that I plan to ride while we are on the sea after it evolves from a medium size to large. Nice. You gonna try to have like a plesiosaur then? Yep. Very nice. Do 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 do. Or as referred to either Nessie or Lapras. There you go. All comes down to which variant of Plesiosaur you have. Take me back to the lab, Johnny. How far have you made it? To Oak. No, I don't want to name it Squirtle. Alright. Squirtle, Squirt. Nope. Next. What, little one? You cannot play with the controllers right now. I know, I need to get you your own controller that you can play with. Squirtle. Nope. One that is commonly thought the Loch Ness monster might be? Ah, okay, fair enough. So not the one with the tiny head. What? I'm not well versed. I know there's different different species of Plesiosaur. Like Plesiosaur is essentially a family. But I'm not well versed in all the different variants of them. I know they just found a new species of Spinosaurus. Yeah. What? What? I know, you're not used to mommy just sitting here resetting stuff. You're used to watching me play through the whole game. No, I don't want to give a nickname to the Squirtle. Pokemon. Squirtle, squirt. Boop. Bing. What? Yeah? I know. It's almost your nap time. Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes and then we'll go to BRB. Which I'll have to probably quickly throw up words on stream for you guys. Sometimes she goes down quickly, sometimes it's a good luck. No, leave the microphone alone. Yes, you. Up a little. Up. What little one? Yeah. Yeah, bird. Oh, did I close your empty drawer that I allow you to play with? Oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry. We're not doing too bad. We started on 125? Yeah. Awa. Abababwa. Yeah. What, kiddo? Practicing your waves. Main reason I want a companion that at the very least has amphibious traits, so if anyone goes overboard, the companion is already in the water to save them. Yeah. That's a good plan with pirates. That's a very good plan with pirates. Someone will inevitably get thrown overboard. Or fall. speaking from experience, someone will go overboard. What, kiddo? Yeah. What you want? Are you just ready for a nap? Okay. Now we got ads happening soon anyway, so check. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ads early, and I'm gonna take an extended break to get little one down real quick. We'll be back in a little bit. No. Where is it? Oh, you're not gonna let me run it, are you? That's okay. I have an override button. Yeah, okay, I do have an override button. Alright, so we're gonna sit in front of the Pokeball. I'm gonna take a short break and try to get her down for her nap. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Sorry, that took a little bit. Let's see there. Hopefully that way you guys aren't getting the weird static. So remember, if I have the monitor too close to the, what's it called? The microphone, you guys get weird static. So. We're seeing if she will happily take a nap. She needs one. She's tired. She's just, again, queen at fighting naps. So, fair warning, if I step away real quick, it's because I have to go deal with the child. Try to get this. So worst come worst, we'll hit 250 on these, and then we'll, like I said, we'll swap over to ZA, because I need to work on the Season 8 rank battles, and I need to finish up the rest of my DLC decks. So I know soft resets are not the most exciting thing. No. Squirtle. Yes, I would like my turtle. Nope. Okay. Back in the lab once more. I'll take this one. Sure, chat. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. You take the Bulbasaur. I'm just glad that I don't have to do the battle to check. I can just open up the menu and check. I don't want to know how many times chat ends up with shiny Bulbasaur before I get shiny Squirtle. Because it would be a lot. Knowing my luck, it would be a lot. Nope. I'll take this one then. Doop. Doop. Fish, 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 fish. Yee. No, we don't want to give a nickname to Squirtle. Child. You know, we converted you to the toddler bed because you kept waking yourself up in the crib. Town. Oh man, I need to see if the neighbors really want to learn how to play D&D, because I don't mind teaching them. Sorry, because I have everything I need. I just don't know their scheduling. Nope, another girl. Squirtle. Ooh, I'll have to grab more water soon. I'm almost out of water. That's fine. Probably gonna do like 5 more of these and then we'll rotate. I know, not super long streams and stuff, but I'm working with what Baby Wolf will allow, and right now she is fighting her nap hard. Might just make Mr. Wolf go cuddle with her. Maybe I'll get lucky and she'll pass out on him. So I haven't been able to do that in a hot minute. Yeah. Yes. No, I don't want to give a nickname to the Squirtle. Sorry, I was answering a question. Alright, and we're back.
Chat received a Bulbasaur.
Pokemon. Nope, nothing there. Ah, right, the wrong button. Damn it. I keep thinking without, because I'm like B to skip all this, and I'm hitting B before I hit A. Ooh, Baroach in chat. I will attempt to catch that, because I'm pretty sure I don't have that one in my decks yet for this game. Or for Pokemon Community. Ooh, another female. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. God, this chair is dying. Yeah, so they didn't dismantle our office chairs. They just wrapped them in cardboard and threw them in the truck to move. And both of ours are dying. It is not the best. They didn't straight break them, though, so we can't claim them on the frickin' movers lost thing, but, lost and damaged goods. It's just put a lot of extra wear and tear on them, essentially. I'm so glad that the move is done, though. God, it took way too long. Moving between freaking oceans sucks. You gotta slow boat your stuff. You gotta ship it early. You gotta ship the car early. Yeah. I'm glad we have it all lined up. We finally have the move done, but holy henna. Ooh, another female. Damn, that's a lot of female Squirtles, like, close together. We're about to have a really big stretch with probably no females. Because it's... This one's still, like, 12.25% chance for being females. No, I don't want to give a nickname to the Squirtle. And the Baroach escaped. Lay sadness. No filter feeder for me. Boop. Down, 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 down. Like a trap, but we go up with the crap. Round, 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 around. Push your luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard till we get it, we go hard. We're in it, bringing pop stars. Oh, we winning now. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. Ah, pop stars. Remember when that song like took over Tumblr? That was a weird summer. Because that's all my Tumblr feed became was that song. I was like, what is this? I'm like, I don't follow people who like League of Legends. I'm like, oh, but I do follow people who like Riot's music because for some odd reason League of Legends goes really hard with most of their music. Some of the newer stuff's not been as good, but still occasionally bangers. Nope. This troll was trying to cuddle her into a nap and she's like refusing. Baby Wolf, I'm so glad you sleep so well at night, but I'm so sad that you don't nap because you desperately need them. Like, she will spend hours fighting a nap to crash for 30 minutes and then is back up and at them. It's like, Curly Pop, you are not old enough for that type of napping yet. Worst come to worst, I'll give Mr. Wolf like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes up there with her, and if not, I'll release him. So, we'll try to get to 250. It'll probably just be another short stream today, guys. I'm sorry, but I was hoping for more. To be fair, I could have started streaming like 5 a.m. my time while she was still sleeping, but I didn't think anyone was going to appreciate a 5 a.m. well, East Coast U.S. 5 a.m. stream on a Sunday. Because back in Germany, that would have been about 11. For anyone to the west of me, that would have been 4 a.m., 3 a.m., or 2 a.m., depending on which time zone you're in. Like, would have been brutal. I know, it's either going to be late streams or early streams. I definitely want to stream more. I will set up a poll after this stream, though, for what you guys want to focus on in April. Because if I know what we're focusing, then I don't have to think about it. Yep, she's fighting it hard. She's realized what Dada's doing, and she's not happy about it. She's like, no. These are the cuddles that will put me to sleep. These aren't just cuddles. Oh, he didn't take his phone with him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, try to speedrun this. The hard part is I have to listen to the sound cue. The do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do every time. I can't just skip that. Nope. Start. Skip. Squirtle. Yes. Oh, she's fighting it so hard, but she's rubbing her eyes. Yeah, she needs a nap. Poor baby wolf. Yep. Hardest part too is we're 9.5 months old, but we still just want every nap to be a contact nap. Like, we don't want to nap by ourselves, but we sleep great by ourselves at night. I don't understand it. I can mirror the bedtime routine, and we still fight naps. She's not overtired when we try naps either. She's not undertired. She just fights them. Because her newest thing now is she's learned that she can make noise to keep herself awake. And she will. She'll just sit there and go, ah, over and over and over again, just to avoid her nap. I'm like, baby girl, they're a necessity for your brain. That's part of your brain development. Like, they're not really optional for you. She's going to be an adult. She's going to be like, man, I should have taken naps as a kid. Why did I fight them so hard? Naps were amazing. Yeah. Just snuggle up with Dada. Watch them on the baby monitor. Yeah, we'll hit 250, and then we'll probably call it for the day. It's another 125. And like I said, I'll put up the poll on what you guys want me to focus on for the month of April. Because the hardest bit is, like, looking like an hour and a half to 2 hours is what we're going to get for stream time. I know it's not a long stream, and I apologize for that, but it's the reality of me working around taking care of an infant. Because so far of the 2 late night streams that we've done, literally within 10 minutes of me ending stream, she wakes up, like, wanting, like, she's hungry, basically, because it's about that time. And I never know if she's going to just go down for the night and stay down, or if she's going to be up an hour later, or, you know, up 2 hours in type of thing. Because usually by the time we get her fully settled, I'm tired, too. Freaking hiccups. Alright, 10 more. I am dropping frames like a mofo. Why am I dropping frames so bad? What the fudge? That was a weird hiccup. I can only assume something updated. Because, like, my internet tanked there for a second. It didn't fully disconnect, but OBS was not happy. I just looked over and OBS was screaming. Ooh, female squirtle. I feel like I've seen a lot of female squirrels today. Ooh, might be able to switch over to ZA. We'll see. She's moved on to a new tactic of I'm going to play with Dada's arm hair instead. Not to Squirtle. And we're dropping frames again. What the fuck? OBS, why are we suffering? Like, it is barely maintaining connection. Holy crap. Come on. Alright. Oh, come on. This is brutal. I should not be dropping frames like that. I have fiber. I swear to God, if they cut the fucking internet line again. I'm gonna get to 245, and then I'm gonna have to cut it, because I don't even have, like, the